And some of our wraparound shower activity. I'm still not going to rule out an isolated shower or two, but we're still going to keep that quite low. The promise in our forecast keeps it occurring for Thursday. Still those chances low, but that would be for Thursday and in the southern half of the state. The real smiles will come around for this weekend with a more substantial rain system possibly on the way. So that also leads us to just how dry we've been. We know we're entering the severe weather season, and so the sky and warn meetings are popping back up. The first one here in Newtown is on Thursday. I challenge you to be there if this is close to you. Now, they are going to come to pretty much most counties in western central North Dakota, and I mean they as in the National Weather Service. They put on a presentation. It's about 90 minutes long. This one on Thursday is at 1 o'clock at the MHA Emergency Operations Center. You will get something out of this. I sat in on one. Very, very educational. Even if you think you know the difference between a tornado and straight line winds, they're totally two different things. And so luckily for us, we don't have to worry about any severe storms. We do have a clear sky for a lot, but if you're to the north and along Highway 2, well, it's cloudy and that cold front is coming through. So once that passes through, well, that's going to be the spotty shower activity that we could still be seeing. Now hear me out, because it's still raining over in Botno to Lake Metagoshi. But because of all of this and a change in our pressure, we do have our sustained winds now picking up out of the west and sustained at 20 to about 30 miles per hour. We do have some gusts approaching 38 to almost 40 miles per hour now. So as we get going throughout the day, here's that 3 o'clock time frame. That's the wraparound shower activity. Here comes that cold front along Highway 2, and that's where we're going to count for those temperatures in the 50s for highs today. Tonight, 20s and 30s. Cold front keeps seeping in. Skies mostly clear. But now we go into our Wednesday time frame. High builds, but here comes a low actually to the south. So this is why the southern half of the state will be seeing some more clouds. Now we go to the expected winds. Well, this is where we're going to see those gusts right about 35 to 40 miles per hour for us. And we go to 10 p.m. this evening. That's where we're going to be seeing those winds dying down. Frosty conditions, it's a possibility tonight, but because those winds don't go down to just nothing, well, that frost makes it harder to form. So definitely sub-freezing temperatures. But then if we go into our Wednesday overall, we rebound 50s and 60s with that north wind continuing on. But here's the thing, I gotta show you this. This is the precip chances. This counts here for Thursday, but also for the upcoming weekend. We're in the blue. It's been a while since we've seen these shades pop up, and I hope this holds. It will change, but everybody shows some promise of maybe about an inch of rain of the liquid equivalent, and then just a couple days past that, we're still showing some signs of promise to be favored on that wet side. And at this point in time, we're talking about rain, Krista, and that's going to stand here with our temperatures in the 50s and 60s. So, you know, temperatures are mild, but the precip, it's here in the forecast.
Yeah, it is really good to see those strong chances of precip, because there are certain parts of the state that still really need it.
That's a good word, strong chances of precip.
Thanks so much, Heidi.
Yep.